Is the bond market really just a playground for the rich and powerful? Quite the contrary. Think of it as a vast global marketplace where governments and businesses come to raise capital and where investors come seeking to grow their wealth. In this world of bonds or debt securities, there's a diverse array of options. Let's delve into this complex world and unravel its intricacies. Firstly, the bond market, also known as the debt market or the credit market, is a place where governments and publicly traded companies issue bonds to fund their activities. This could range from paying off debts and funding infrastructure improvements for governments to financing business expansion for companies. Bonds are traded in two distinct arenas: the primary and secondary markets. The primary market is where new issues are sold directly from the issuer to the buyer. The secondary market, on the other hand, allows for the buying and selling of previously issued bonds, with brokers facilitating these trades. Now let's delve into the different types of bonds. First up, corporate bonds. These are issued by companies looking to raise capital. They are longer-term debt instruments, usually with a maturity of at least a year. They are categorized into two types based on credit ratings: investment grade and junk bonds. Investment-grade bonds are high-quality, low-risk options. Conversely, junk bonds, also known as high-yield bonds, are riskier but offer higher returns. Next, we have government bonds. These are issued by nations and pay out the face value listed on the bond certificate on the agreed maturity date. They are considered low-risk and are attractive to conservative investors. In the US, these are known as treasuries and are among the most active and liquid in the bond market. Lastly, we have municipal bonds or muni bonds. These are issued by local governments or entities to fund various projects. They are usually tax-free at the federal level and can be tax-exempt at state or local tax levels, making them attractive to tax-conscious investors. To summarize, the bond market is a diverse and dynamic place, offering a range of options for both issuers and investors. From corporate to government to municipal bonds, each type has its own risk and reward profile, catering to varying investor needs and preferences. So, the next time you hear about the bond market, remember it's not just for the elite. It is a global marketplace, where money is borrowed and lent, and where wealth is grown and secured.